Hi, my name's Kieran, and welcome to the Echo Chamber podcast, episode 1. We're going to call this. It's a trendy name we got off ChatGPT, Echo Chamber. But yeah, I'm Kieran Page. You know me. I have Tourette's, so ignore me when I'm acting strange. To my left is John O'Dwyer.
John.
And then next to me is
I was dragged into this podcast, Thomas.
Tech guru, by the way, in case
And
you don't know.
no.
And I'm Stephanie.
That's the lovely Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie, a new member of staff here. She's
Not
doing
so new.
great.
Not so new
great.
anymore.
Yeah. Today the topic would be independent living, because we all have our own like ways of coping, and
Yeah.
so if we all just see throw it in the middle there and see what we think. Yeah. So who wants to chip in? Do you want to go first, Stephanie?
She's dying to get in here.
You think so? I think for me, everyone is allowed to have an opinion. My opinion might be yours might be mine.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I think independent living is about delving into your capacity and bringing it to the way you want to do things. About making a decision.
Yeah.
Maybe in the morning, I would like to have cereal, and you have to have pasta.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean pasta is bad.
Yeah.
That makes my choices different from yours.
It's funny that when from living with your parents to living on their own, the amount that I was surprised that, like, God, all the freedom I have now. Do you know that kind of way?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I wish I was still living with my parents.
Yeah.
Because I miss the days where my mom and my dad used to
they make a
wake
nice
me up.
porridge,
Yeah.
nice bowl of porridge.
And now I miss those things.
Yeah.
So I think independent living is about control and decision making. You have to make a decision of how you want to run your day.
And you have to run the house. Like, that takes a bit of practice. I couldn't get the hang of that for a couple of months.
Yes, I think independent living is very important to everyone if they can afford it, because when you're on your own, you're responsible for all the bills and to pay, and also all your life you have. Well, in one good thing is that you have control over your life for a change, and it's important as you get older to be independent, because you have to stay healthy. If you want to be enjoy independent living, you have to stay healthy. Otherwise, you just lose control over your life, and that's important to be independent, to live independently. Sometimes to realise what you have and what you miss. You know what I mean? No one is completely, truly independent, because we all depend on other people for things that we need, for our families and that. So it's always good to have.
There's a big period of adjustment as well, isn't there, when you're going from your parents to on your own. There's that period of adjustment.
Yes, it is.
Like it took me about 5 months to get the hang of it. Living on my own, and I had everything the way I wanted. Had my bills set up. You know what
it's like a sense of transition of self-responsibility. Yourself now.
It's a game changer. That's what my brother said to me. And I was like, yeah, whatever. But he was right. My brother said that to me. When I moved in, I was like, jeez, he's right. It's a game changer. Like, total different. Like,
you take things for granted for a while.
Yeah.
You've no one watching over you, or
Don't go wrong. You have to pick up the tab. You know.
What would you like to say, Thomas, about independent?
I like the responsibility though. I found a newfound sense of responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, to look after your parents and all that. I like that. I actually liked it.
Yeah,
it's great for your mental health as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
To come out of the shadow and have responsibility.
And you can get a bit house proud, can't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You have a nice place set up, you get kind of house proud.
You can take responsibility for things, and that's great for you, I think.
I think responsibility makes us grown-ups.
Grown-ups, yeah.
Because I remember when I was in my early teenage, I used to waste a lot of soap.
Yeah.
I don't buy them. I didn't know the cost of soap. So when I moved to the university and I was buying soap, I didn't waste them no more.
Yeah.
I'm like, this I'm gonna use it for 1 week because I got it with my money.
Yeah.
But if I'm at home, I use whatever I want to use. So give a sense of responsibility, respect, and it give you a sense of boundary.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to use this soap this way because it's gonna cost me more money. Do you understand?
That's right. Yeah, you can budget when you're on your own.
Yeah.
When there's other people are involved, you need someone to use your soap, whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
And it also brings a sense of it makes you recognize your strengths and your weaknesses.
Yeah,
for instance, maybe
sure.
you spend money a lot.
Yeah.
If you're on your own and you don't make a budget, you can never save. So that is a weakness.
That's a weakness.
When you recognize that, you make adjustments. It makes you grow up.
It does, yeah.
Especially if you're not working as well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you really have to budget and watch everything.
Yeah.
What to eat, what to wear, where you go.
Oh yeah, happy every day after. Oh, happy every go.
Does anyone maybe have any experience pertaining to independent living? So when maybe they were a child and to now, can you make a comparison?
I'm still a big baby, so.
Yeah, when you're independently living too, you can make your own mistakes and take responsibility for them. Like no one's going to pick up the tab. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
You have to, but you learn a lot from doing that, and you enjoy it after a while. You're more, you don't mind.
I think
if you relax more.
Sorry, I didn't interrupt you, John. Say, I'll probably, as a new phase of responsibility to me, be something like getting a pet. Like I'm living on my own, so I would like to have a pet.
Okay.
But I don't want one at the moment because I come here every day and I wouldn't know.
Bring him with you.
Yeah,
yeah, Derek take care of it.
Yeah, but I'd love a little cat or something like that.
We have to be in before 10:30 to get it. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, that gives you a sense of responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. That's yeah. And a bit of companionship as well.
True.
Like, you know, it's just like can't be watching you like. To me, independent living, we all like to watch a bit of TV and stuff.
Yeah.
That's something I found. It's
liberating.
It's not. No, it's just it's a waste of time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know
I do.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But I think everyone deserves to make their own decisions.
Yeah.
Whether it suits the other person or not. Maybe watching videos online is something that is important to you.
Yeah.
If it's important for me, I cannot say no, it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
That is where the boundary comes in.
Everyone's different. As I said, everyone has different opinions.
Exactly.
Everyone has different interests and hobbies, and
I think everyone deserves their own space for a while.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
You know, catch up in their lives, see where they are, and look around you. You know.
That is what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Now you said it. At the end of the day, everyone has an independent life. Whether you're part of a group or you're part of whatever, there is that independence that is in your very core. Like you said. No matter how you think that you are dependent on people, there is that aspect of you that is solely your space, solely on your control.
Yeah, just always you have to control your own.
Yeah, for example, you like today, I'm not going here today. I'm not going there today.
Yeah, you can make decisions. You can make it. You don't have to consider others.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's very important. We all need it.
Yeah,
otherwise, we will break.
That's right. We need space because modern life is very busy and very interfering with social media and everything coming at you, and you need to go to a corner sometimes and sort stuff out yourself.
Despite the noise of the world, you need that.
You need to get away from it.
Make your own choices and make your preferences.
Okay, that's an interesting talk. Maybe we wrap it up there. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks everyone.
And we'll be doing this every Thursday. It should be up. This for our millions of viewers. Every Thursday we'll be
hopefully
millions of viewers.
Updating this. So look out every Thursday around lunchtime. We should be updating a new podcast. It's called the Echo Chamber Podcast. So see you next week. Okay.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.